Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Soyam if you don't know me, and today I'm going to be doing a haul on the stuff that I got at the IBS, the International Beauty Show in New York. So I went on March 4th. I went on the first day with my mom, and we just took the train up. If you haven't seen the vlog, I will put it up in a card up here or over here, wherever it is, and I will also link it below. But I did get a bunch of stuff. I took a bunch of money just because I knew, because I've been there a couple of times before, and so I want to show you guys all the stuff that I got. I got a bunch of nail stuff, mostly nail stuff, which is kind of interesting. But so there was a ton of booths. The Jacob Javits Center was packed. There were so many people. So we walked around, I think, for about 4 hours or 5 hours, close to 5 hours, and it was insane. So I am just gonna jump right into this. So one of the last things I got actually was some brushes. So these are from Crown. I love Crown brushes. They are so good. And let me tell you, the line for the Morphe booth was insane. It literally went around the booth, and then there was a second line on the outside of that first line. So we were in line for like 5 minutes, and I was like, yeah, we're done with this. So then I found the Crown brushes, which are really good. So I only got 3 this time. Last time I went, I got a bunch of brushes, and to be honest, I don't need any more brushes, but I saw some of these, and so I decided to get some. So this first one here is called the C451 Small Round Buffer Brush. Looks like that. I actually have one of these already, but I love it so much. It's really useful. I like it for foundation, for concealer, for powder. Literally, you can use this for anything. It's so nice. And then I also have one of these. This is what I use to put my foundation on. And this is the SS014 Flat Bronzer Brush. So it's kind of like, actually I think the one that I have is natural hair, and I think this is like synthetic hair, so it's even nicer. I love synthetic brushes. So that's what that one looks like. It's just a flat top like buffer brush. And then the last one I got, because I couldn't resist this one, it's this huge brush. Look how nice this is. This is the C518 brush. This is just a huge powder brush. Look how big that is compared to my face. I love it. It's so nice. So I think this might have been like $18. I think this one was about maybe less than 10, and this one was about 12. That is those 3. Those are the only ones that I got. So I got those brushes, and I really love them. Literally, if you are not a fan of the Morphe thing, or if you are just, you know, looking for brushes that are decently priced, check Crown. They are really, really good. And I think you can even get those on Amazon. So I have some nail stuff. So this and this is just a little tiny like containers of colored acrylic. So you can see like all these are little containers, and I think this was $30, and then if you got another one it was half off. So we got 2, and this is more for like nail art, like 3D nail art with acrylic, which is awesome. I love doing that. I want to practice, so I love these. So these are from a brand called Nail Architecture, and this set is called the Cabaret Collection, which is the really bright colors. And then this set is called the Primary Collection. So primary colors, you have like red and green and purple and blue and yellow and all that. So, and then a little extra, some extra ones on the bottom. So I got these. I don't remember what the actual booth was, but then in that same booth I got a big thing of acrylic powder. So these are from a brand called Jelly or Geely, I don't know, and so I got these 3 large sets of acrylic. So this is blue, purple, and pink, and this was $60, so they were 20 bucks each, which is not that bad for how much, which is 42 grams in each of those. So I'm so excited to use that acrylic stuff. While I'm on the nail stuff, I got more acrylic. This is at a different booth. This is from a brand called Impact Nails Systems. And so let me just take all these out so I don't have to dig in my bag. So I got a bunch of glitters and acrylic for nails, which is so exciting because I've been wanting to get more things. And I have on Instagram Glitzy Glam, I think that's what it's called. It's acrylic brand, but like I'm so scared to like order stuff like this online. So when I'm able to see the colors and see what I could get, that's when I go nuts. So again, this is from a brand called Impact Nails, and this is a glitter. This is a glitter. I don't know if you're even gonna be able to see those. This is another glitter. And then I have a lot of glitters. These are called Mermaid Effects because I think they're like duochromed, lots of fun stuff. This one's blue. Gorgeous glitters. I love these. And this one, so this is just a regular glitter. This is like a white and pink holographic glitter. So pretty. I like that for like as a nail topper when I'm doing my acrylics, or you know, acrylics in general. So this one is just a like chunky glitter, and it's like silver and it's holographic, so it's like all the colors of the rainbow. It's so pretty. And then I actually got some colored acrylics. So this one's like a brown. You see that right there. This one is pink. And this one is green. So pretty. I love this. And then this one's actually a light green. So you can see the difference there. Like a really bright fluorescent green, and then just like a regular light green. And this one is a blue. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty. And then I got this one as a pink. So I think these little ones were $3. Yeah, so these little ones were $3. This bigger container was $8, so you can see it's like a little bit bigger. And then the mermaid ones were $5. Like the mermaid glitter ones are $5. So I had a bunch of those, and I actually got their Facebook information. So I will, if I remember, I'll have that linked below if you want to check out these acrylics. And I might be able to give you more information on the people that I got this stuff from, but I will leave it all linked below. So to round off all the nail stuff that I got, which is like a majority of what I got the trial kit for the the gelish poly gel. So this is something new that has hit the market. I think it came about a few months ago, or even half a year ago, I don't know. So I've seen people talk about this on YouTube, and so this is like a mixture of a gel and an acrylic in one. So I got the little trial kit. This was $54. I can't, like, a moment of silence. I was gonna get the master kit, which is a huge one, but it was like over, I think it was almost $200. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab this one just to try it out. And this comes with the natural clear, and it's 60 grams or 2 ounces of that, and then the slip solution, which is 120 milliliters of that, and the multi-purpose tool and a tube key. But then when I got this, the girl at the counter also gave me a gel brush. So this is the, I don't know if it's their brand, but it's called Hand and Nail Harmony 6 Gel Square. So this is just a square gel brush. You can see, oh, maybe not. So it's just a really cute little nail brush, and then it has the little lid because you don't want it to be in the sunlight because it could get hard and ruin your brushes. So that's what I got from the gelish stand. I have a bunch of nail polish and stuff, so I didn't get any nail polish. So I have been wanting to try a one of those like heated brushes, like for straightening your hair, for a while. So I thought this would be the perfect place to check it out. So I came up on a booth called Enzo Milano. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before, but I got one of their heated brushes. So this is called the SX Enzo Cool Screen Professional Hot Comb. So this is what the box looks like, and I will take, let me see, I'll take it out. So this is, came in a little sleeve, and my mom got a flat iron from this brand, and I just got this. And this was $120, and then my mom's was $120. They tried to play me, and it was like buy one, get one half off, so they marketed this at $160, and then the other one at $80, so they were technically $120 each, but my mom paid $80 and I paid $160. So this is what it looks like. And the girl said that this doesn't get hot, like this black part, and what actually gets hot is the pink that's in the middle. I don't know if you can see that in there, but I thought this was really cool to try because my hair, sometimes I just can't even deal with it. And on days where, like today I flat iron it, and then tomorrow, like the second day where it gets a little frizzy and stuff, I thought I would use this and see how that works. I wanted to do this video before I actually tried it out, so it's still in the box. So the last thing that I got was actually Olaplex. I am about halfway through the bottle of #1 that I bought a long time ago, but I am running super low on my #2. So I asked the girl, you know, I went to the Olaplex booth, and I asked them if like how much just the big bottle of number 2 cost. She told me it cost me $145, but then, being a really great saleswoman that she was, she told me that if I get the original set, which is, what is this called? The Salon Intro Kit, which comes with a number 1, and I think 2 number 2s. Let's see. So here's a little measuring thingy. Yes, so it comes with the number 1 and then 2 number 2s. If I would get this, they were running a promotion where you could get this kit, the big bottle of number 2, and 3 of the little, what's called number 3s for $195. Immediately I said sold. That's a really good deal because these alone are, I think, close to $200. I'm not sure. I think this alone by itself is close to $200. So, so I got the whole thing for $195. So I got this, which comes with the number 1, 2 number 2s, and the little pump. And then, and so then I got the number 2 in the big box. So, I'm gonna open this up. So it comes with a big pump, like the back bar. And here it is. So here's this huge, number 2. So I've been wanting to get one of these big ones for a while because I can use it when I use the regular number 1, like when I'm lightening or bleaching or doing highlights or whatever. But you could also use this as a treatment. So it's good to have more of it if you want to do that. She also gave me 3 of the number 3. So these are like take-home conditioner for the client, which, you know, would be great for me to have. A lot of places charge, like a lot of salons charge a little bit extra for these. And some give it as like a complimentary thing, but I'll probably just use these as like a second treatment for people when I do their hair. So that is everything that I got at the hair show. If you live in, you know, anywhere near New York, and you have a license, like a cosmetology license, and you have been thinking about going to a hair show, I would definitely recommend the IBS. It is huge. It's huge. It's at the Jacob Javits Center, right on the river. It is insane. There were so many things. Me and my mom walked for about 5 hours, and then we had to just quit because it was just too much. So if you did enjoy this video, you like this haul, you like the stuff that I post here on my channel, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more videos. So I might be using some of these acrylics and the polygel in future videos, so keep an eye out for those. I post every Friday and Tuesdays occasionally, so sometimes twice a week, but usually every Friday I'm posting a video. So if you guys want to check those out, I have more videos linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! And I didn't show was all of these pamphlets that I got. Look at this. These magazines for products and furniture and all kinds of stuff. Look at this. Insane. So, and then I kept my little badge that they give you. You have to have this when you're in the show. So, yeah, that's it. Bye!